Hello everyone. In this class, we are going to discuss next Java interview question, that is what is the difference between string builder and string buffer. So let's start. Let me create here one Java file. First, we will discuss about a string buffer, everything about a string buffer. Okay. I will create here one file, that is a string buffer demo.java. String buffer demo.java. This is my string buffer demo.java. Okay. Before going to example, I want to explain some theory point about the string buffer in Java. So this class came in a Java 1.0 version. String buffer came in Java 1.0 version. 1.0 version. Okay. If we want to achieve a thread safety, with respect to string, then we should go for string buffer class. Suppose I want to explain in my paintbrush. Just see here. This is my string buffer class. This is my string buffer class object. This is my string buffer class object. I will create string buffer object. Okay. This is my string buffer object. How it is behaving in a multi-threading environment, that I want to tell you. Just see here. Suppose this is my thread 1. This is my thread 1. This is my thread 2. And this is my thread 3. Okay. Do you know, in string buffer class, every method is just synchronized. Every method is synchronized means, what is the meaning of that? Just remember this point. If string buffer object is created, and if we are trying to access with multiple threads, then until completing one thread execution, the second thread cannot access this object. Until completing T1 thread and T2 thread execution, thread T cannot access string buffer object. Okay. So just remember, what is the thread safety? Just remember this diagram. It is the string buffer object. Until completing thread 1 execution, second thread has to wait for this behavior is called as a thread safety. If you are writing a string buffer class in a multi-threading environment, and if multi-threading environment, then we can't achieve. Okay, we can say we need to write here. Suppose I will directly write one example, then you can understand better. See here, string buffer SB equal to new string buffer. Okay, this is string buffer object. Okay, I want to explain some about other points all about this string buffer. Every method present in string buffer class is synchronized method. So what is the meaning by synchronize? At a time, only one thread can access string buffer object. Just remember, string buffer object. Okay. I want to show you how it is behaving in a multi-threading environment. That I want to show you. I will create here one class, that is a my thread. It extends thread class. Okay. I will create one string buffer reference variable SB. Okay. just pass in the constructor my thread string buffer sb, this dot sb equal to sb. Okay, override run method, public void run to achieve multi-threading. Okay, for loop int, I want to show some output to you, that's why. Just sb dot, there is one method is present, append, just remember r. Just create two threads, my thread t1 equal to new thread, new my thread, in pass here sb object. After passing, I want to create one another thread, my thread t2 equal to new my thread sb. How to start thread? st dot start, next t2 dot start. Okay, after starting, I want to join one thread to next thread, then t1 dot join method is there. Just remember, this is my join method. It is a throwing one exception, that is a interrupted exception. That is an interrupted exception. Just remember this point. If interviewer asks join method throw which exception, then interrupted exception. How to handle this, that exception? Interrupted exception. Interrupted exception. Okay. See output. In this case, we will get a consistent output. In this case, we will get consistent output until completing one thread 1 execution. The next thread cannot access this void method, this run method, void run, public void run. Okay. Here output. One minute, guys. I will run again. Just look at this output. Just look at this output. This is my thread 1 execution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a thread 2 execution. Okay. I hope you understood. If you want consistent output, then we should go for a string buffer class. If you want to achieve a thread safety, then we should go for a string buffer class. I will write here some theory point. If you want to achieve thread safety, then we should go for string buffer class. Okay. Every method present in a string buffer class is synchronized. That I want to show you. It's really every method present in a string buffer class, that is a synchronized or not. Just click this class. This is my predefined class. It is available in the java.lang package. See here, every method, it is a get char, it is a synchronized or not. This is a offset code points, offset byte code points, it is a synchronized or not. See here, code point count, it is a synchronized or not. This is my caret method, it is a synchronized or not. Set length, it is synchronized. This every method present in a string buffer class, it is a synchronized. It is a synchronized. Why that is a synchronized? If our programming requirement is, if you want to achieve thread safety, then we should go for string buffer class. Okay. It is mainly used in a single threaded environment. Or sometimes it is a use like if multiple threads are trying to access same object, and if you don't want that behavior, then we should go for a string buffer. Then we should go for a string buffer. Okay. So next, we are going to discuss a string builder, about a string builder. String builder demo.java. Okay. This is my main method. What is the theory point about the string builder class? String builder came in Java 1.5 version. Okay. It is a comparatively fast. Performance. Because here, this is my string builder object. String builder object. Okay. String builder object can access a multiple threads at a time. But in a string buffer, if one thread is completing its execution, then only second thread can access. Yes or no? Means performance is low in string buffer, but in string builder, multiple threads can access same object at the same time. That's why performance is high, or we can say string builder is fast as compared to string buffer. Yes or no? So it is came in Java 1.5 version. It is comparatively fast. Every method present in string builder is non-synchronized. I want to show you it's really non-synchronized or not. String builder, just write here string builder SB equal to new string builder. See here, every method present in a string builder class compared to it is a non-synchronized, append non-synchronized, append not synchronized. Many overridden methods are available. Okay. Just remember, every method present in a string builder is a non-synchronized. Okay. If you want fast performance, then we should go for string builder. Okay. I want to show you one example about this. Class mythread 1 extends how to achieve thread multi-threading. Extend thread class, or right here implements runnable interface. Okay. String builder SB, right here constructor mythread 1, just right here string builder SB. Override run method, public void run for loop int I equal to 1 to 5 I plus plus SB dot append method is there. How to create threads? My thread 1 T1, this is my T1 thread, new my thread 1, pass here SB object. My thread, I want to create a next thread, new my thread. Okay. t1 dot start, t2 dot start these two threads. Then I want to join two threads, t1 dot join method, t2 dot join. Join method is throwing which exception? Interrupted exception. Interrupted exception. Just throws interrupted exception. See here, but output is not consistent. Sometimes we get, it is the depend on a JVM, or it is not in our hand, because thread execution it's depend on a JVM. So see here, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Sometimes we get, sometimes we will not get consistent output. See, getting one again, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Run Java. Okay, try to execute this code in your machine, then definitely you will get not consistent output. Sometimes we will get, sometimes we will not get. Okay, that's all about the difference between a string buffer and a string builder. In next class, we are going to discuss again new interview question about the Java. Okay, thank you for watching.